good and bad at the same time. So it's good because you don't feel as though if you miss a day you're behind, right? There's
Mhm.
always a way to catch up.
Mhm.
At the same time, though, is that also means that you're not like there's really no reason that you have to get on every single day. There's no reason that you have to say, you have to play. And so that's what kind of for me anyway, that's what makes it a little bit it's kind of disappointing because it's like there isn't a whole like I don't have this
You don't feel
want
the compulsion
to
to log in.
yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
And right now with the way that Classic is going and everything, it's just like there's so much stuff that I have to farm up on a weekly basis and whatnot. It's like
Are
that's
you
like a
playing Classic
second
too?
job. Yeah, I have our guild is a 3 night a week raid team, Tuesday,
Yeah.
Wednesday, Thursday.
Isn't it interesting the way that I feel like retail WoW, like, rewards things like skill and understanding, and classic WoW is just all about fucking time spent?
Um yes and no. I would say that I don't know. I feel like Classic was always going to be more of a grind. There
Yeah.
was always going to be because it doesn't have the same quality of life changes that retail had.
Mhm.
Um, and while I didn't think that it would be as bad as it was, it turned out to be a lot worse than I initially thought. Like I
Mhm.
understand, I've been rating, you know, pretty regularly since Pandaria, and I've been that's what I've been doing, and I knew that people always wanted to get food buff and they wanted to have pre-pots and everything else. But I
Mhm.
didn't realize that, when Classic came out, I didn't realize that, you were going to have to world buff for every single fight. You were going to have to run around the entirety of the world and get this, that, and the other thing. Uh, you get every consumable in the game. You have to be out farming 4 or 5 hours a day. You have to be, because otherwise, or you're going to have to buy gold.
Mhm.
Like those are
Uh,
your only two
yeah,
options.
RMT or grind.
So in that respect, I thought I could be a lot more casual and play it, and that's you just can't do that anymore. Like that's not what Classic is not a casual game.
Mhm.
Although again I was actually in the camp that thought that it would actually be like people would play for a month and then realize, oh shit, I'm not level 60 yet, and then they'd
Right.
stop playing. Like that's honestly what I thought. I did not think it would be as popular as it was, and I honestly didn't think that I would even play it
Mhm.
um, as much as I have. Um, but you know, I will be because the thing is I don't really have any intentions to play Burning Crusade. Like it's not something that I'm looking forward to. So once Classic is basically over, um, I will have my week basically free up to do other stuff,
It's a nice.
and
Yeah.
we'll see. I mean, right now, Shadowlands is. I think with this raid tier, Shadowlands is on a slow burn right now.
Yeah.
Just because, like, sure, there's some new content coming in 8 point or 9.0.5, which will be interesting. Um,
It's
the
coming
the
soon, right?
real we don't. That's the thing is they don't haven't really released a release date. Number
Okay.
one, and number two is they haven't. Uh, you know, if people left sure, there's a chance that people come back and check out the new stuff. Um, but based on this raid tier and just seeing the reaction and seeing the longevity of players actually wanting to play it, like what's to say that, the next raid tier is going to be any different?
Mhm.
And that's kind of what I'm worried of because like the last thing that I want to have to do is completely rebuild every single raid tier. I have to completely rebuild the roster.
Yeah, that's a drag.
And to me, that's like what's the point of that?
Yeah.
We're what one or two we like if we get Sire down tonight, we will be the first heroic team, 1 night a week heroic team in the currently online guild or to to get AOTC because I just checked, and we're the every team is 9 of 10.
Huh.
There's two other teams that
For
are one night
the
a
one
week.
nighters.
Yeah, for the one nighters, and so um, basically it's because the thing is I don't know how close they are. I haven't talked to any. I should actually talk to some of the other ones and see how close they're getting. But after what I saw last week, I mean, if we can have a repeat performance of that, I mean, it would be crazy. Like that would be amazing. Because that would
Yeah.
mean that, we're basically there.
Yeah, that's a fun possibility. My
So
my
that's
sub will
that's really what I'm
lapse
looking
in
for.
the middle of next week. It'd be really fun to send it off with a Denathrius kill.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think that's something that we should definitely. Um, I would love to get it tonight. Get
Yeah.
everybody it, and then we can say, okay, you know what, we're done until whenever,
Hmm.
and then see what happens. But I I don't at this point I don't know. I don't know if you know it's just been a slow burn because even when I do get new people that come in, they last 2-3 weeks and then they stop playing.
Right.
I mean, you
Is
even
that
saw it.
different from previous raid tiers you've seen?
Um, yes and no. I've had that happen. Like it's not that's not completely that's not 100%, you know, every time it happens, but I will say that it's been recently, as of like the last few raid tiers have been very um you know, you start to bleed people towards the end once people start getting tired basically of
Hmm.
it. Usually it doesn't happen like 4 weeks in. I think we're on week 4 or 5,
Mm.
and we're already like I've already got people have already started to move on and play other things and everything. And I can't necessarily blame them because again, there's no real reason for a lot of them to be playing.
Hmm.
Uh, you know, there's no real reason for them to be playing on a constant basis.
Mm.
So if that doesn't exist, if there's no drive or reason for them to be playing, then why play on a regular basis, right? Just come in, get your do your stuff that you need to do, and get out.
Word.
I need a target. I need to target
It's
something.
just I think that this raid tier in particular,
It is
because of
cancel
how
Lex.
difficult they made
I'll
it,
prove it to you.
I think that was a
Hang
turnoff
on.
for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like this was by far the most difficult first raid tier that they've ever had, and I think that scared a lot of people into not wanting to um, just not wanting to play.
Hmm.
Let's see if I can find.
Didn't they also greatly reduce the drop rate of loot as well?
All right, Lex.
They
I'll show
did,
this to
and
you.
then they this last week they upped it, but since we're only doing like we're progressing on one boss, it's hard, to really see any of that. But the thing is like nobody in this, to my knowledge, everybody in this group is like 210
See?
plus. Like most people are probably hunting for one or two items
Cancelled.
out of the actual raid at this point. So us trying to hit progression isn't going
I need
to
a target. I don't have a
um,
target.
I don't think it's going to really
I need
isn't
to target
really
Yeah.
something.
ETH is
hurting
like
us
what?
as far as the
Monday?
gear isn't what's stopping us from doing it. Now, we are going to have a problem though, because apparently
Is
hold on, I need
today's
to
Cinco
reload.
de
Maybe it didn't change.
no Cinco de Marcho?
Yeah, I was just meaning that in comparison with what you were saying about the tier being really difficult turning people
I
off.
need a
Cinco de
target.
Marcho.
Well, yeah, I mean that goes into it, right? Like there is a part of that it's like, you know, I'm putting in all of this effort and I'm not getting anything for said effort, right? So what is the purpose? What is the point um, of me putting in this said effort if I'm not going to get anything for it? Um, there's no reward for the time played.
The goals are a
And
little too, like, it's intangible feeling maybe?
no, I don't think it's as intangible. I just think that the reason I think that the reason for it is simply just because of the fact that they were like, it's this isn't like, okay, so remember, they've made this game very casual friendly
Mhm.
in the, over the last couple of expansions, and um in doing so they've dumbed a lot of the stuff down. Um, so when all of a sudden you're 2 expansions in and you're used to, like, things basically being handed to you in that first tier, and then all of a sudden it isn't, people don't understand why. People are like, "Well, wait a second. Before I could put in minimal effort, get the gear that I wanted, and it isn't much of an issue."
Mhm.
Now all of a sudden they can't put in minimal effort because if they put in minimal effort, they'll get minimal reward out of it.
Mhm.
And so now they're like, well, I don't want to put in maximum effort, or I've never put in maximum effort before, so I don't know how or what that looks like. And so that in and of itself would get a lot of people to, um, you know, all of a sudden now they have to try. Oh, I don't want to try. I want to be, this is supposed to be fun for me. So therefore I don't, I shouldn't have to, like, turn my brain on to play this game,
Yeah, it makes
is what they,
sense.
and so when all of a sudden you're used to that over 2 expansions, and the next thing you know, they switch it up on you, and all of a sudden it's difficult and you can't just roll over it, that's going to turn a lot of people off, especially when there's very little reward for, the effort that you have to put in, you
Mhm.
know? And that's just, unfortunately, that's the route that they decided to go. Now, I agree that there should be less loot. I 100% agree. You shouldn't be able to run the instance once and be completely kitted out, right? Like that shouldn't be a thing. But the fact that they not only did they lower the amount of loot, but they also increased the amount of effort to get that loot, and then they also took away any bad luck protection by getting rid of the coins. Like, you basically doubled down on people putting in maximum effort and potentially getting nothing out of it, which is technically a classic mindset, right? Like that's the classic,
Yeah.
um that's the whole way that classic works, right? Like, you have to put in maximum effort to raid an axe, but there's a good chance you will not see any loot.
I need to target
So,
something first. I
No
don't have a
next loot,
target.
huh?
and again, like I said, there's no incentive for people to log in on a regular basis.
I
Hey,
need
you
Everything
to
can
got
be,
one.
there's always catch up. There's always some way to
Nice.
catch up. So
Is this
there's
new or old
really
news?
first.
not a whole lot not a whole lot of incentive to actually log in every single day. Now, why in the world is my Castle Nathria lockout gone from my? Can everybody check their raid lockouts and see if they have Castle Nathria Heroic up there by chance? The one that has just the last boss available.
Where do you check that?
So if you hit your O button and go to the raid tab, and up in the top right hand corner there's a raid info button.
I've got mine up there.
You have yours up there, Grish? Okay. I might have to make you raid lead so that way we can get the lockout, because mine, for whatever reason, is no longer on my list.
I better reactivate Raid Lockout.
Well, everybody, yeah. So everybody needs to get out. Um, you would need to just hit the extend, and then reset instances, and then just
Claymore
zone
of
in
Unholy
first.
Might.
Yep.
Come.
Okay. Is everybody outside
Thunder
of the
needs.
instance? Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna make you lead. Go ahead and hit reset all instances. and then zone in. And tell me where you end up.
Be at Stone Generals, right? Where they die?
Yeah, you should be on the platform at Zone General.
No, I am not.
You are not.
I am. I'm going to go up to see if this is what's his name, Humpty Dumpty up here is up for. Yep, nope, yeah, this is a fresh instance.
Okay.
Let me leave and see.
Yeah. The problem is, Swirly, if we do that, we have to clear 2 bosses before we get to Denathrius. And you aren't wrong, because I think Madani has the skip.
Yeah,
The problem is, though, is that we need to get progression on Denathrius. And I don't want to waste time, even though, yes, it's not like we would be wasting time because
Oh
we'd
boy.
still be killing bosses. But it would be wasting time as far as progression is concerned. If we have to clear those 2.
I need to target something first.
I hope that we can go straight to Denathrius and don't have to do a bunch of other stuff.
Oh, and I'm an idiot. I just can't walk into a raid with it. Can somebody group with me?
We have to do Sludge Fist and Stone Legion again. It's gonna... I'm not sure we can even get him down again, to be honest. Fingers crossed. You hope you can walk into
I
night.
have to have somebody group with me because I can't just walk into a raid with.
Okay, hold on a sec.
We have cleared up to it. I
Reset all
mean,
instances.
it's like
Let
we haven't
me,
done it.
promote you to raid lead. You extended the lockout, correct?
Yep, it's up there extended. The only thing I have is I can cancel the extension.
Okay. Try going in again.
I reset all instances again, and I'm going in. What the fuck?
What's it say?
I'm walking right through the door right now. I'm not zoning in at all. Oh, there we go. I had to walk all the way back out. What the fuck's going on? Nope. Yeah, I'm still at the front again.
What is going on?
I'm trying to remember how to fix this.
Let's look at everyone's fashion.
Yeah, mine says extended Castle Nathria. I've got Sludge Fist and Stone Legion Generals defeated.
All right, let me try something else. Go ahead, pass me back lead, drop group.
Let me get out of here real quick.
Yeah, I'm not sure how this dungeon works, but I mean,
group with you, Grish.
Excalibur.
Yeah, go ahead and
Hand
drop
of a
group.
Yeah, and then I'll
Have
pair
Grish,
with Grish.
have Grish invite you. Grish resettle instances before you zone in.
What would happen
And
if World of
then
Warcraft
if
just like
that
went
works,
away?
I will join Grish's group, and then I will re-invite everybody.
I need to target something first.
does it normally bring you
Invite
to
me, Grishlar.
the boss that's the last boss, or does it bring you at the beginning of the instance? You have to run to
No,
the
it
last boss?
should drop us right on Stone Legions, because when we zone in, it should zone us in on Stone Legions.
You would have a lot more free time.
Platform.
Okay.
Invite to raid, yeah.
We should be in second
Like,
last
what if
boss.
all the people
Raid's on
playing
the
WoW right
right.
now suddenly had a lot more free
I'm gonna go
time?
in.
Would the world like
We're in party group, not raid
change
group,
in a
though.
measurable way?
There we go, money.
Would like the Earth spin slightly faster?
Something with
I'm
this
going
door.
in too.
Yeah.
At the entrance.
Yep.
With no anvil, so that means Sledge Fist is.
I hope you find something useful.
Oh, that means the Shrekawayne's up.
Yep,
Remember
that's what I meant.
lessons
Yep.
of the past.
Oh, that's fucking weird.
I don't
Small indie
understand.
company?
Where did the lockout go?
Did somebody burn your lockout by chance?
No, it's not mythic like that. The heroic's still individual.
It wouldn't even. The thing is, though, is it wouldn't even matter, because if they did, first of all, it's personal, right? So
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if
I'm looking
somebody else
forward
went
to
in
being
and
done with
cleared it.
this.
Yeah, I was thinking mythic.
and set like even
I like
even if it was full
Warcraft. I
cleared, I
like
would
World of
still
Warcraft.
have the lockout. It would just be completely cleared lockout, just like I do for any of the other dungeons. So why in the
It's just
world
such a lifestyle game,
is
you
it
know?
not showing up for me?
The other question is, why is mine not working?
That's another good question.
Scar, come over to the Warlock. Correction, DK.
Let me try relogging.
Where are
See.
you at? Oh, I see.
With just sludge, but that means that the other ones are up,
Slayer,
correct?
Shadow Gods,
I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Crusader,
Do we have
Grimoire.
to? Yeah, because since we haven't killed. Wait, no, it should still. My lockout should still drop us if we killed
These
stone
things
and
are
stone.
so ugly.
There's
These
no way we can just kill, because
beings.
then there's also fucking sludge fist between after Shrek. So.
I can't justify the patient. Interesting.
Oh, you tricky.
Oh my! I swear to God, what the world did they do? Well, I don't know. Kelv or Brady, do either one of you have Show the Lockout by chance?
I only have the last
Extended
one.
mine. I'm gonna try log out and then log back in and see what happens.
Say it again, Brady.
I have the last 3 up. Is the last one I have.
Okay.
Well, in a few months back, I got my hand of Rag. It's pretty
Do you want me
cool.
to try and zone in with this lockout and see what happens?
Yeah.
Got one binding.
You need
out of
someone to
2.
group with you, though,
It's
right?
pretty good.
Yes, sir.
All right, let me switch characters real quick. I swear to
Oh,
God.
and I'm still flying right now.
I don't understand that, though.
I can summon if somebody clicks.
Lex, did we get a release date on Burning Crusade? I guess if that had happened, I would have heard about it.
No problem. I blame Grish. This instance is no gnomes allowed.
Oh shit!
I'm just trying to figure out why it would get rid of my lockout. That's the thing that I can't figure out.
Mine was buried all the way at the bottom. I had to scroll down.
I don't even have a scroll wheel. Like I've got 5 mythic dungeons on my list, and that's it. There's no nothing. I can extend any of the mythic dungeons, but there's no Castle Nathria there. I don't understand. If nothing else, I guess we start clearing another one. I mean, that's the only other option. I have no idea.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
No.
All right. You can try that. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to.
You want the skip, or you just want to do all the way through, or what's up?
That's the quickest way if you just
Well,
want to
because I won't be killing Denathrius.
Yeah, let's just do. Does Madani have the skip
Sad.
available? Or do you guys have the skip available?
I think Madani does.
We still have to kill Shriekwing though first.
Yeah,
correct?
you got to kill Shriek, and then the skip activates. You got to talk to him.
So I'm
Okay.
heading in.
Yeah, just head in. Go ahead and Thunder. Just switch back over. It's fine.
There's good loot off of Stone Generals too.
Yeah, the whole point of it is I didn't want to have to.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get progression because by the end of the night we were doing so well on Sire. I wanted to continue doing that. So we just need to be quick with everything else. Yeah, I'm not going to drop feasts on anything except for Sire. I've only got 10 of them, so personal food if you don't mind. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea, Flex, if you want to hang on to the cauldrons.
Hold on.
Yeah, just hang on to them until we get to until we actually get to Sire. Maybe Stone Legion.
All right.
Let's see. Who have we here?
Alright.
Our wayward prince, of course. The deposed accuser, ever so earnest. And our mutinous former general. Along with a contingent of mortal rabble eager to meet their end.
We tire of your preening, Denathrius. Come and face us!
I seem to
They're almost in
recall
rhythm with the
similar
beat.
bluster from you not so long ago, Renathal. And we
Thank you,
both
Storm.
know how that ended.
I will
It
put them to
seems
good
you
use.
failed to learn your lesson. Perhaps
It's actually surprising. The most expensive thing out of all of them, I think, was the ribs.
nature.
Hello. This place
Let us begin your
Tenebras. Yeah, they're hard to get. They're usually expensive.
How do you pronounce that?
I don't know. That's why.
I thought it was Tenebris or something
Yeah.
like that. That's weird. Okay.
Tenebros is a lot easier to say.
Tenebra. I'm a Tenebras.
Well, I mean, when I bought them, they were like 50 something gold a piece, yeah, it was 50 something gold a piece when I bought them. It was nuts. Spread, guys. Spread, spread, spread. Yeah, I did. I actually leveled my fishing while I was farming for the dead Blanchy mount. So every day when I'd go out there waiting for the spawn, I would just I'd just fish in the stream until it was until it spawned. Okay, you guys know what to do here. Ready, check. D, can we get a battle shot for Windstrom?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good and lost. Okay, Screech is coming up soon. Dodge, please. Echolocations, these are debuffs. Make sure we get these out to the edge. Try not to drop them on the pillars. Get ready to LOS. LOS now. Good. Good. Get your debuffs out. Perfect. We're gonna get Screech. These are the heroic mechanics. Make sure you dodge these. Do not get hit by them. Debuffs are also going out here in a second. Move these debuffs out. And LOS. Out of middle. Okay, dodge and move. LOS.
There's something very peaceful about an
Good.
easy raid.
One more. LOS.
You know? Chilling.
And one last one. LOS.
No way that hit me.
God damn it, Sly.
Man down. He's new. He's new here.
Debuffs out. Where'd you die, by the way? Oh, there. Dodge these. Kel, when Brady taunts off you, can you pick up one Hedda?
Broomhilda?
Yeah, that guy. Oh, we got him. Never mind. Oh, you got him. Good. Perfect. LOS. Debuffs out. Dodge. Right down the middle.
That was supremely dumb of me. Why am I so bad?
Hey, oh shit.
Debuffs to the edge. Break LOS. Out of middle.
Warrior brain strikes again.
Dodge these guys. LOS. LOS. One more. LOS. Debuffs out.
The chamber is ours. But I suspect Denathrius has retreated to his sanctum.
There is a
All right. How do we do the skip?
Donnie's gonna talk to.
Back to the entrance.
Okay, back to the entrance, guys.
I think he's got to talk to Renthanol here or some shit like that.
We must deprive him of his most prized possession.
Still, you reach
I know
beyond
the
your
path we
station.
must take to reach them.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Such disappointment. Oh, but you taught me well enough to dispatch so many of your underlings, Master. True, you left considerable detritus in your wake. If you're so fond of wreckage, my lumbering friend here will happily oblige. Who making this ruckus? Nobody disturb Master. No, see that they do not.
By the smell of it, my neighbors are chilling.
Using Rylax yet to test.
What is our next target?
No,
No.
I don't have enough.
Oh, you don't have enough ass. No, none
I
of
don't have
that.
enough ass, exactly. All right. All right, you guys know the drill. Range starting on the left side. We want to hit these left 2 pillars first. Tanks will maneuver him so that way he doesn't break during a break a pillar during a stomp. We want to make sure that we
I'm
get
being a little pessimistic about our prospects here.
Save lust for 3 minutes. So 3rd pillar, when he hits it, that's when we're lusting. Maybe a little bit before that. Did I miss anything? Range stays stacked as best you can. We're just moving to our right, remember, so we're always just going down this wall here. We are moving as soon as the stomp as soon as we get pulled in, we are moving back to the spot where we were. Okay? We're not waiting for the stomp to move us. I know that's what we did last time, so. Alright, full check, let's go. Let's get this done. Make sure you do not break chains, guys. Stick with your partner, please.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Range, get up here by the gate.
I am a conduit of the Nightwell's glorious blood.
Stack up. We're gonna have to dodge to our right ranged as soon as the slam happens. So get ready to move. Move. Here comes chains. Stay here. Stay here. We're gonna move all the way. As soon as this goes off, we're gonna move right back. Start heading back. Can't use movement, Windstrom. Just run. No cheetah. Okay, second stop. Meleeers staying out on this one. Move. Stay out. First charge. Go. Cooldowns if you got them. Go ahead and get me out if you can. Thank you. Okay, ranged, head to your right. Start moving to the right, move all the way to the gate. Good. Okay, we're gonna move to our right here in a second. Go, move. Stay here. We're gonna move right back here afterwards. Go. Good. Up against the wall. Next stomp. Melee stay out. Move.
Storm stomping time!
Good. Okay, ranged, we are now going to cut across the middle. Range, go middle.
Here's right, that's fun.
Dodge, left. It's fine. Stay here. We're going to go left around this pillar in a second. Go. Stacked. We're going to come right back here. Go back. Good. Next stomp is Lust. Stay out. Move to the wall, ranged. Okay, here we go. Lust. Move, range to the right. Okay. Alright, range, we're going to go to our right now. Good. Stay here. Move right. Move right. Stay stacked. We'll come right back. Go back. That was my fault, true. We went opposite directions. Okay, melee, stay out on this one. Stay out. Last pillar. I don't think we got enough damage.
No, he's too high.
Alright, wipe it up, do it again.
27%? That's...
Oh. You're too dead before the first stomp. Or before the first break. And then you had one dead for the entire fight basically after that. And then we slowly lost people after that one, so. Okay, so before that next one, Storm, do you think is, if we go to like moon-ish area, so if we go somewhere in here, you think this is close enough? Instead of going that far back then? Think somewhere in here? You can reach Kelvin here. Okay. Well, that's because Kel's behind you. So you should be. Can you reach Swarley? Can you reach... Where can you reach Flex? Where Flex is standing now, where can you reach? Or Brady?
Yeah,
Can
this
you
kind
reach
of reminds me
Brady
of the feeling I had in my last classic.
from where you're
right?
standing?
Like, what am I doing here?
Okay. All right. So yeah. So what we'll do is we'll come here. This will be the area that we want
If
to
I'd
come
known me
to
where I'm
before
doing
the
Denathrius, I would have
fourth
bowed
pillar
out probably.
is up in this area here. We'll just cut. What we can do is we can kind of cut across the middle here, if we need to. Okay. Problem solved. I keep forgetting that hunters have a longer range than anybody else, so. All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, range stack up. There you go, get ready to move. Move to the right. Okay, we'll come right back. Remember, no movement stuff, no cheetah, no disengage. Good, stack up next to the drop pile. We're gonna get one more on the next stomp. Melee come out to range and stay. Get ready to move, 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 move. Good. First charge. Range move a bit to your right. Good. Should be okay. We're going to get right to the edge of this on the next stomp. We're going to get right to the outside edge of the circle. That's where I want to move to. Move to the outside edge, right here. Good. And then move now. Go again. Good. Stay. We're going to come right back. Go back. Next stomp, melee, stay out. Move ranged. Okay. Stomp 2. Okay, stay here range. What we'll do is we'll cut across the middle. And we have to move. Move left. Move left again. Okay, chains. This time we're going to go to the wall. So we're going to go over by square. Go to square. There you go. Good, 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 good. Perfect. Next stomp, melee are staying out. Big AoE coming up. Move. Ranged. Lust. Okay. Ranged if we can. Move to like this over by a moon. Moved over by moon. So kind of where I'm standing now. And we'll move to the left again. Left. Left again, second. There. We still in range storm. We'll come right back here. Come right back here. Go back. Cut through, cut across, just cut across. Next stomp, melee stay out. Okay. Defensives on this next one. Move, move back, move back. Stay, don't die. Okay, here's the last one. Defensives if you need to. Health stones. Have to finish him here. Get Vlex up. Okay. Ranged up against the wall, and we're just going to move to our right now. We're going to move to our right. Once his first stomp comes out, I want to move all the way to the gate. Watch your feet. Move to the right. Good. We go all the way to the far wall. Move, move, move. Move ranged. Now, fuck.
Close. We have everybody there. Would have died.
I swear to God. Alright. Wipe it up.
Oh man.
Yeah, better. I mean, we were at 27% going into that last slam. So, yeah, obviously, yeah, much better. We just got to put it all together now. But no, you are absolutely correct. Make sure you get your health stones, guys. Alright, let's go.
Kelly's no flasker is failing a DPS check.
5,
I
4,
don't like that.
3, 2, 1.
Range stack. Get ready to move. Move. I'm right back here ranged in a second. Go back. Stay out melee. Move. Ranged. Stay stacked. Okay, on this next one, we're going to move to the gate to our right. You ready? Move to the gate. Good, and then move again. Move again. Okay, make sure we're in range for the healers. Okay, we're going to come right back here after this. Go back. Perfect. Next stomp, we're going to move again, and then we've got, let's get ready to move, move, and then we've got charge. Get away from the pillar, ranged, get up against the wall. Good. Range, we're going to stay along this wall. We're going to move the boss out a little bit, okay? And then we're going to go towards X next. Move. Okay, move. Right here. Move. Good. Get ready, we're gonna move right here again. Move right back. Good. Step back up ranged. Okay. Let's charge 3. Lust. Good. Stay here, ranged. We'll hang out in this middle area. We're going to move to our left anytime we need to stop, okay? Between the 2 pillars. Move. Move to the left. Oh god.
Oh shit.
Get in here, get in here, get in here, guys. We have to soak. Why were you not... Who was that? Why were you not stacked? Wipe it. I don't think you can kill it with 3 DPS dead.
Stand and shit.
Yep.
Or break the chains, yeah.
Sounds so sweet to squish you with my feet.
You've been followed.
Anything we can do to boost our overall damage? Is it just deaths?
Anything we can do?
Yeah.
I mean, other than just doing more. I don't know that, I mean... We could flask for it, but... I don't know if that's going to be the difference, if we still have people dying early. Like, if we were consistently getting all the way to phase 4 without anybody dying,
Is there work to be
and we knew it was a DPS issue, then I would say Flask would fix it. Problem is I don't know that it's a DPS issue because we haven't had everybody alive going into that last phase.
Mm-hmm.
We just have to figure out what happens with melee up here. That shit is so rough. Like, everything is so tight. There's so little room to move to.
Yeah, it's been okay for me. I got close to dying once. Y'all probably already know this, but just in case it helps anyone. If you're trying to get out of a shitty position, you can walk through those little poop fields. They hurt you, but it's not catastrophic.
Yeah. Don't try to, like, if we need to run through them, don't run around them, because running around them is where you start running into issues as far as the chains breaking and whatnot. And we don't want that. We want to make sure that we're getting the we want to make sure that we're not breaking chains. So yes, always run through the shit on the ground. Don't ever run around it, unless you and your partner have that same idea. Let's get a battle shot.
I'll hit it on the way in. Eating.
Okay. Alright, full check then.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back up. Move to our right on the stomp. Move ranged. Stay stacked. We'll come right back. Go back. Good. Stack up. Second roar coming up. We're moving to our right ranged. Melee are staying out. Move to the right. Good. Range, get ready to move to the right. Move to the right, just to the edge. Just to the edge. Good. Stay here, and then move again. Move again. Perfect. Get Madani up. Stay stacked. I'm gonna come right back. Go right back. Perfect. Next one, melee are staying out. Range, get ready to move. Move. Okay, charge. Range, get to the wall. Good. Okay, so range, we're going to stay here. We're going to go towards X on that on the next stomp, or on the next rubble. We're going to go towards X. Not going to go all the way to X. Just move. Right here. Good. And then stomp. Move behind X. Good. And then move again. Stay here. We're going to come right back. Okay, go right through the blind shit on the ground. We're fine. Good. Perfect. Okay, next one we're gonna move left. Left. And this is gonna be charge 4. Perfect. Good. It's fine here. We're going to go to our left range, so we're going to go to the wall. Not all the way to the wall, though. Move to the left. Left again. I need to make sure I keep the healers in range of the tanks. They stacked. We're going to come right back here. Go back. Good. Defensives, exhilaration, everything you got. Stay alive here. Okay, stomp, move. And then we've got last charge. Health stones, people. Health stones, health stones. Stay alive. ranged. Get to the gate after this roar. Get to the gate on the against the wall. We need to make sure we stay in range. There we go. Good. We're just gonna move around the outside of this room. We're gonna move towards the right. Good. Gonna move right again. Move. Good. Stay here. Stack up, stack up. Flex, get in here. Go back. Finish. 4%. Finish, finish, finish. $200K. Don't die here. Everything you got left. 50K. Good job.
All right.
Gotta pump it.
Oh my god. Yes, Hiri, you saved our fucking asses.
Well, I got hit.
We must continue our pursuit, mortals. Fortunately, this mirror does not seem beyond repair. Be warned. Denathrius's most loyal guardians still stand between us and our quarry.
Good job, y'all.
Alright. Now for Stone Legion. Now, we did a relatively good job of this last time. Let's see if we can do it again. Shall we?
Let's.
I have many lucky do's you like.
Taking all my strength to hold back their onslaughts.
Call! Grishol! Do not be blinded by misplaced loyalty. The bargain Denathrius has struck will destroy Revendreth.
You are a disgrace to our kind, Draven. If you will not serve, then you will fall! Stoneborn! Strike down these usurpers!
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I can't use that other. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Get that stone shield down. Or that stone shell. Oh, that was bad RNG, Madani. Finish off the low one.
It's too far away.
Okay. So, if I remember correctly, I'm going to put the boss at skull. We're going to have melee and ranged out at green. Tanks, you guys are going to be on the opposite side of green, so you guys are going to be like purple. The person who gets the crystallize is going to go to circle. Actually, no, we're going to move circle a little bit closer. Yeah. Maybe there. And if you get the blades, you're going out towards X. Okay? So the only time that you are ever going to be on the X side of the boss is whenever we're doing a soak for crystallize. Oh, and then eruption, right. So eruptions are going to be out at yellow, as close as you can get to yellow, but should be at yellow or further, okay? Preferably if you can get all the way to the wall. Yeah, go ahead, Swarling. Go to the bathroom. Make sure you guys enable your notes.
I'm gonna pee break too, BRB.
Okay. Make sure you guys enable your notes. I changed it up already. So if you have ERT, type /ERT space note, and it should pop up.
I believe so.
Yeah, just don't stack at X. You need 5 yards, I think. Or is it 8? Oh, I forget.
I think it's 8.
I think it is 8.
So the only thing, Stormy, not Storm, my bad. Windstrom, the only thing you need to know is if you get targeted with blades, you're going to go out towards X and you're going to get away from the other people. What that's going to do is it's going to put a bleed on you. Somebody else in the raid is going to get targeted with crystallize. That person's going to go to circle. They're going to have a circle underneath their feet. If you have blades and you or you got hit by the blades and you have a bleed on you, you need to stack and crystallize. So you just go straight to circle. Okay. After crystallize goes out, that same person is also going to get meteor, in which case everybody needs to go and stack on top of that crystallized target. Okay, so it'll be crystallize will go off, and then everybody moves to circle. We move to circle, we soak the meteor, and then everybody moves back. New blades will go out, those people will go out to X, yada yada yada. Phase 2 and phase 3 is when we have to deal with the eruptions. So there's going to be a big circle underneath your feet. You're going to come as far out here as you possibly can, and you're going to drop your shit on the ground. Okay? That's the first one. For the second one, the new person's going to go out and they're going to drop, and then I'm going to come out and I'm going to soak the first one because it's going to re-erupt basically. So I'm going to soak the first one. On the second, or on the second cast, so the third eruption, it'll be Vlex and Swarly will soak the first two, and then that third person that drops. Now, I'm on backup for that one, so I'm going to save my turtle in case I need to soak because Vlex or Swarly can't soak on that one. Okay, hunters, make sure you save your turtles if you possibly can. Just in the event that we have to double soak, because remember, we can't soak everyone, we can soak every other one. Right. And then after that, it will be just a rotation of Gnomable, myself, and Stormica, and then Vlex, Swirly, and Thunder. So those are the three rotations. Those are the two rotations. Because after, I believe it's after the fourth eruption, we will always have to soak 3. Because I think there can only ever be 4 up at a time. Because I think at that point it starts to despawn. So we'll just rotate those 3 people. Okay. Remember, 1 person per circle. So if they are overlapped, make sure you guys are not standing in the overlapped part. Okay. Any questions? All right. So everybody's going to start behind us. Going to get pulled to Skull. Tanks are going to be at Diamond. Again, Crystallize goes to Circle. Blades goes to X. Meteor is also going to be at Circle. So after the people who have Crystallize and Crystallize goes off, then everybody is moving. I will call everything out as best I can. I'm usually pretty good at it. All right, Calv, you ready? And just be aware during the intermission phases, ranged, especially the hunters, we need to be running around and picking up the red blobs on the ground, as well as doing all the other mechanics. Okay, so you need to pay attention. If a mechanic is about to happen, don't do anything. Just stay behind the boss. If there's no mechanic going out for a couple seconds, go out, get a blob, come back. All right, go ahead, Kelv.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
First blades in 5 seconds. There's a Goliath out. Cleave off the Goliath, guys. First blades. Here we go. Fury and Gnomable. Get out towards Axe. Don't stack. Good. Come back. Crystallize. Vlex, go to Circle. 1. Everybody in. Everybody in. Good. New blades in 7. Fury and Swarly. Spread out. Good. New Crystallize should be soon. New Goliath is down, tanks. New Crystallize in 4. Crystallize. Juanetta, get the circle. If you have a bleed, get in that. Everybody in. Everybody in. Good. Blades out. Deeg. True. Good. Back in. Perfect. We're cleaving off of the ad, guys. Ad's the most important thing. Finish, finish, finish. Good. Push boss to 50%. New Wicked Blades go out. True Pain and Thunder spread. Good.
Champions, I will clear the skies.
Good. Everyone in soak. Everyone in and soak. Get on that ad. Okay, here we go. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. We're picking up orbs now. Wicked Blades, go to X. Thunderstorm. Get one head up. Dig, you need to clear your stacks. Next time there's a Crystallize, you need to make sure you get it.
Got it. Sorry about that.
You're fine.
Tank down.
How did Brady die?
You got a res.
Dodge. Lost two others too. Crystallized circle. Everyone soak. Dodge. Get towards the boss. Get away from the edge. Okay, same thing. I don't know if we can do this, so we'll see. Okay, so Crystallize, same thing. Everybody should be at triangle right now. Boss is at skull. New ad is out. Crystallize on me. If you have a bleed, get on top of me. Everybody in. Eruption coming up. Taking it out to yellow. Good Blade, Vlex, and Hiri. Go out to X. Good. Vlex, go to Star. Good. Dodge. 3 dodges. 1, 2, 3. Stack back up. Wicked Blades go out to X. Eruption. This is second eruption. I will soak the first one. Flies on Madani. If you have a bleed, get in that. Everybody in and soak. Turn on Madani, and I got this first one. Upheaval, watch your feet. Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet. Good. Swirly Storm X. Go ahead and wipe it up, guys. Don't soak, don't soak. It'll hit everybody. There you go.
Your treachery has come to an end.
Alright, that's the whole fight. Make sure you guys repair. Once we get that boss to 50%, we do another transition phase. So we have to go gather orbs and we have to do all the other stuff, but we also have to deal with the eruptions and everything else. And then we'll pop once we get through that intermission phase. We'll have to deal with both bosses, and that's when we'll pop Lost. From the looks of it, Melee, when that blade comes back, you guys are gonna have to take a step out. Because it looks like when the blade, so you know how the blade pulses, that's why you can't stack for blade when you take it out. So it looks like when it comes back to her, it also pulses when it hits her, and that's why you guys were getting stacks of the bleed. So there's two options you have there. You either A, as soon as blades come out, you get off the boss. Or like don't be in melee range of the boss while blades is going on, or you watch that blade go out and you take a step back when it's on its return route back towards the boss. It's up to you how you want to do it, but those are the two options.
If the ad is a little bit closer to us, we might be able to stay on the ad while the blades go out.
I mean, they should be stacked, right? Like the ads should always hopefully be stacked on top of the boss. Like we want to get as much cleave as we possibly can, right? Was
right,
that
I'm just saying if the ad is a little bit away, we'll still be able to cleave, but if it's a little closer to us, we won't lose the DPS from
okay?
melee. You know what I
So
mean? 'Cause we'll be losing all
let's do
that.
this then. So
Just an idea.
whichever tank is picking up the ad, stack with the melee. So if melee, I think what you guys are staying opposite of X, right? So you guys are staying on this side of the boss, where I'm standing. Okay. So if you guys are here, then whichever tank has the ad, I want you also to be here. Sort of like in this general area. That way you guys don't get parried and whatnot, but at least this way you can be a little bit further out and still hit that ad and not get hit by the bleed, okay? I'm just trying to make sure you guys don't take a fuck ton of damage that's avoidable damage. Let's do it again.
Oh, could I get a fresh lock cookies? Thank you.
All right, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion.
Hands out. Okay, Wicked Blades first. Slide on Blacks. People who have bleed, go there now. Everybody go. Good. I think that positioning is better. Blades again. Thunder and Madani. Good spread. Careful. Good. New ad is out. Tanks, make sure you pick it up. Good. Cleaving off that ad, guys. Crystallize. Fury, go to circle. If you have a bleed, go to circle. Everybody stack on circle. Good. Blades out. Perfect.
My blade will find you.
Wicked Blades. 2%. Okay. As soon as this ad comes out, everybody focus the ad, because we can't do any damage to the boss, so... Crystallize on Storm. If you have a bleed, get in this. Everybody in and soak. Everybody is on ad. Single target the ad down. Single target the ad. Dodge. Watch your feet. Spread out now. Spread out. Get flex up. Spread out. Okay. Dodge. Watch your feet. Crystallize soon. Can we get flex up, please? These last couple of orbs. Blades out. Oh, crystallize on me. If you have a bleed, get in this. If you have a bleed, get in this. Everybody in and soak. Dodge, watch your feet. Watch your feet, guys. How much more do we have to do? Holy shit. Everybody towards the boss. Everybody towards the boss. Dodge, watch your feet. Okay.
Oh, that was.
Shot 4 people.
It was right when we got knocked back. The
I got
blade
knocked
went out.
directly into a blade. It was
Yeah.
beautiful.
All right. Fuck. Mother trucker.
Timing on that was bad.
Crystallize. Everybody soak. We're going to wait. I don't think we can do this with 3 people dead. 4 people dead. Just wipe it up. Stop healing, healers. Oh, maybe? Oh! That's right, I forgot about that. Alright. Let's get reses out. Alright.
Always getting bigger.
Yeah, I totally didn't think about the timing on that one, honestly. I don't know that we've ever run into that issue.
No. That's the first time I've seen it.
Okay, let's get, we're doing one more pull before break. I'd like to get this boss dead before we go on break, if possible, so.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
Okay, adds out. Wicked Blade's coming up.
No escape!
True Pain and Thunder. Madani has Crystallize. True Pain, get in there. Everybody in. Good. Single target boss now. Wicked Blades, Madani, True Pain again. Okay. Adds out. True Pain to circle. If you have a bleed, get in that. Everybody in. Good. Wicked Blade. Finish the ad. Wicked Blade's coming up. Crystallize coming up. Deeg, go to circle. If you have a bleed, get in this. Everybody in and soak. Everybody's on ad. Watch your feet. Move now. Move, 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 move. Health stone if you need to. Everybody is on ad. We are single target. Single target. Get that ad dead. Blades go out. Okay, a little bit spread, guys, because when those swirls come out, I don't want you guys dropping a swirl on top of somebody who gets hit by the ad. If you have an orb, go to the boss. Shattered Blast, get towards the boss. Good. Get Kelv up now. Okay, reset positioning. Okay, ad is out, same thing. Thunder Toes go to circle. If you have a bleed, get in that, which I don't think is anybody. Everybody in for Meteor. Good. Back to green. Get blades. Madani, Valex, get out. Good. Piri. Good. Star. Perfect. Okay. Seismic upheaval. This is swirls underneath your feet. We get 3 of them. Get ready. Move 1. Move 2. Move 3. Reset positioning. Single target boss. Let's go. Blades out. Perfect. Second eruption. I'm soaking the first. Crystallized circle. If you have a bleed, get in this. Everybody soak. Good. Swirly's going out for his. I'm soaking the first one. Perfect. Okay, this is swirls again. Watch your feet. You get 3 of them. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ad is up. Gnomable. True Pain out. X.
Can I soak if I just had the explosion?
Okay, next soak is soak with the, if you soak with, yeah. We missed one. Who was that one? That was Flex Swirly. We're supposed to soak that one. Move. Move. Fuck, get Storm up, please. If you have a bleed, get on Vlex. Everybody soak on top of Vlex. Blades out. Finish the ad. This transition. Soak, soak, soak. Watch your feet. Ad is out. Single targeting ad. Blades, go to X. Soaks. Madani has crystallized. If you have a bleed, get in this. Everybody in Soak Meteor. Wicked Blades. Soak. We didn't soak one. Alright, wipe it up.
That was there. That's.
Alright, we're gonna break here. We got 10 minutes.
Oh man. 10 minutes. Lex, what is this video you've linked me?
Okay. So when you got it, Swirly, that means... Okay, so I was supposed to soak then for you, Swirly. That's fine. That's on me then.
Back at 7:42. Okay. Oh, Bellular, half of WoW players have quit. We got 10 minutes. We can watch half of it. Let's do it.
Welcome back to the Warcraft news. Yeah, rather shocking title, isn't it? I was a bit surprised whenever I saw that story pop up on stream, but no worries though, it is all actually quite...
Why does he use the words whenever instead of when? I see this so much in the WoW community, including creators, saying whenever instead of when.
Interesting. Speaking of, by the way, streams on Fridays on this channel. News, discussion topic.
Skip
Whoa.
the crap.
Of the positive news about WoW. This changes everything, I may say, in a video thumbnail. But actually, there is plenty to understand here because these numbers, they're not from some whack job on Twitter or something. No, they're from Superdata. They're a research firm who got picked up by Nielsen. Yes, that Nielsen, the big media analytics firm, a few years ago. They are legit. And indeed, much of the positive news about WoW subs recently has came from Superdata. So, revenue down 61%, players down 41%. Sounds like...
So it was an expansion high. Is that unusual?
Doom, doesn't it? Well, not necessarily. It does mean that some things aren't ideal, but here is the bottom line. World of Warcraft has extreme seasonality, and this pattern of a massive launch followed up by a crash in players is actually typical for the game. Of course, Superdata point out that this is typical for World of Warcraft over the last few years, the last few expansions, but that this time it did actually start with a particularly strong launch. Now, revenue falling by more than the player count does make a lot of sense. Of course, 6-month subscriptions were locked in like November, December. More tokens were purchased by players during launch. More race changes for the new customizations, things like that. And of course, more sales. Now, players being down by 41% means that, yeah, those players are actually leaving. But of course, most people are, or many people are only interested in the first month or two of an expansion, and then maybe, a patch launch month. Now, the question is that a problem? That is what World of Warcraft's player activity these days is like? I would say, of course, this is a problem, because if you keep on churning through players, you will lose them over time. Now, Superdata correctly points out that WoW Classic means that World of Warcraft, the business, can have a yearly spike each year instead of every 2 years. And that certainly is good, but it does risk masking the problem of, many players jumping ship. Now, if we look back to the vanilla through Warlords of Draenor run, you can...
Is this a WoW problem or just like a service-based game problem?
can see that TBC, Wrath, Cataclysm, and MOP did not have decreases anywhere near what Superdata report. Now, Warlords of Draenor did, but I think we all know why. That is an expansion that ran out of steam extremely quickly, meaning that really only the PvPers and the Raiders had something to do. So, have you quit? Why? Why have you quit? What's happened?
I'm about to.
I've not quit, and I actually know why I haven't. And I think that's rather revealing. Because when I logged in to get my Denathrius ahead of the curve kill a while ago, my character was already in Castle Nathria. Yeah, I actually hadn't played that character between raids. Why? Well, there just wasn't anything that I wanted to do outside of what I do with friends, which is raiding. Solo world content has sucked since Warlords of Draenor, in my opinion, and I think it still sucks now. In the past, individual reputations like Cloud Serpent, Golden Lotus, Netherwing, and Sketis...
Does that content suck, or do the rewards just suck?
Well, a bit different than generic
I'm not sure how it
world
was in
quests. In many cases, those reputations would have their own little story moments, and the actual stuff that you did would change as the rep increased. Each one of these things in the past would give you 20 to 30 days of gameplay and neat rewards that were not to do with player power. And they were the kind of thing that would just stand to the game for really the life of the expansion. You know, when Sunwell was out, people were still doing some Netherwing. And each one of these things, giving you your 20 to 30 days of gameplay, would help to keep people in the game. The thing is, though, content like this doesn't really exist anymore. And I think that's because Blizzard learned the wrong lessons from Mists of Pandaria's launch, where, of course, they attached Valor points.
Bellular is such an armchair designer. It's unreal.
To daily quests and then removed the daily quest limit, which meant that people had a bit of a revolt over it. But now, a casual, non-instanced PvP or PvE
Kevin
player
Jordan
has
hates him.
just world quests to do, and of course the Covenant campaign. But the world quests, they just feel the same, and therefore factions that are just a bar to fill. I mean, do those factions have a cool base in the world? Do they have neat characters that you interact with? Do they have unique mechanics and storylines? The answer is no, they do not. And they didn't in the last two expansions, pretty much.
I desperately
Now, what
want
this
to interview
amounts
Kevin
to,
Jordan
I think,
Lex.
is something that many casual players will feel. They play for 2 to 4 weeks, they cap their character.
I
they
feel like
have
if I
fun
get him going
through
for
the
like 3
initial
hours, we
gearing
can learn
process,
some stuff, you
and
know?
then they've got little to do. I mean, the game's various secrets content. Now, those secrets are great for, you know, the Secrets Discord, for Wowhead guides, but most of the casual player base will never even know they exist. The weekly campaigns that we get for the Covenants, well, those are rationed out to the extreme, such that you'll never really get into the flow or get immersed in them. And let's be real, that's content that's pretty damn shoddily implemented as compared to other MMOs' efforts, even from a few years back. I mean, at least Legion gave that player base Suramar as a thing to get their teeth into after the expansion came out, but I think BFA and Shadowlands really gave them very little. And I think that's why you see some of the extreme seasonality. Those of us who can raid PvP and Mythic Plus, we're just fine. But for the more casual players, and that is a massive group of players,
I don't like
think,
being stuck in instances when I
elements of the
play a
game are
game like
diminishing.
this.
I think Blizzard treat those casual players as an afterthought, and I think it's no wonder that they leave, and that we see this extreme seasonality where so many people come back to WoW, and then pretty much half of them leave pretty soon after. Now, as a raider, and I would say this if I was Mythic Plus or PvP focused, all that I really want is a...
Man. You thought that's why people quit Classic to play this. Ironic. Because they didn't want to live in instances? And being locked out in the instance. I literally did that this week. But I mean, I think I killed my WoW sub like 10 days ago, so I'm kind of a lame duck raider. Speaking of, I should get back in there. But yeah, like I feel like loot and rewards in modern WoW is just too like it's too refined. Like it's too smoothed down. Like I need to see plate with spirit on it in order for plate with good stats to be good. Like there should be a random fucking mob that spawns randomly and drops one of the best weapons in the game, like in open world. Like you need to have outliers like that to make the game feel interesting and textured. And you put all the progression behind these like really deep systems that require massive engagement, and just like you feel like you're playing an arena game, like an arena. I don't know. And MMOs should not be so easily reduced. And although WoW is not easily reduced, I think it should be less easily so. Okay, I need to get back into the group. I'm going to go over to the Discord. I wonder if I can get away with not being in the Discord. I kind of would like to be. That would be such a mean thing to do. All right, we're going to go back.
Thunder, I'm not sure how far that's going to get you. Sly, weren't you a dwarf?
I think there's a problem with the idea of games growing forever. That's kind of what I was thinking about
Sure.
earlier when I asked like, what if WoW just went
For
away?
some reason, I thought your Death Knight was also a dwarf.
I saw an interesting post on Reddit.
All right, Grish.
Saying how Legion kind of felt like the end of World of Warcraft.
And
Would have been a good point to end it. I wonder if games like this can end.
I'm back.
Well, there's a business case
Right.
for it, you know?
Everyone, make sure you grab your stones. All right. Are there any questions?
Grabbing them now, bro.
Does everybody who has ERT, do you all have the note up? Are you all seeing the note so that way we can? Because I think we were.
Yeah.
I mean, I was fucking up with the call outs.
Yeah, it's kind of like WoW is too big too big to fail, too big to end.
I got a question.
I mean, I think it still makes a lot
When we're
of money.
dropping those bombs
right?
in the second phase, I was noticing it was getting pretty full back here on the side and then around
I'm not
the
sure
back.
what it costs to make
Where
it.
do we start? I mean, after we get to where I'm jumping now, where do we go after that? Do we just keep making the circle this way, or?
Well, so there should never be more than 3 up plus
I mean,
the
it's
one that's
like
being dropped.
you create a world, you create
so
a
they'll start
game,
to despawn after 3,
and there's possibility
so you wanna
for
keep them
more
in this
content
general
and
area
refinements.
here,
But
and
like, if you
then,
keep
yeah, sure, obviously,
stirring up the
if
same
there isn't
pot
enough
for
room, start
15
moving back
years,
here,
are you
but,
going to keep getting new
for the
dishes?
most part, there should only ever be 3 up.
I just don't know. Like I see stuff like the Flappy Bird World Quest,
let's
and I
see.
think to myself, like, I mean, they're really reaching.
I think too many people were going for soaks out of their group. I agree with you, Storm, but it was either that or nobody soaks it and then everybody dies, right? So it's
You know, classic.
it's a double-edged sword, basically.
The way I played it just felt so flippin' big. Because I didn't do the
all right. So
raid
there's not really
logging
any
thing.
questions. Everybody understands kind of what's going on
I
here.
didn't play
It's not,
far past
it's
60.
just putting
I
it
feel
all
like I beat the
together,
game when I
basically.
killed Ragnaros.
So again, it's just be mindful of
I kind of feel like I owe
where
it to
we're
myself to
at
do
in the fight, making
like
sure
an
again,
examination of WoW
one of the other
after
big
my
things
sub
is those
ends,
ads
but
are
I
up
just
for an extremely long
I'm
amount
not
of
even really
time.
sure what I think.
Again, we should be cleaving off of the ads onto the boss whenever they're both active. During the intermission phase,
It
we
is both
single target the
impressive
ads because you
and
can't do any damage
sad
to the boss anyway. He takes
and fun
90%. They take 90%
all
less
at the same
damage.
time, I feel like.
During that phase, so it's purely single target during intermission, and it's cleave off of the ad in phase 1 and 2. Okay, Kelv, whenever you're ready. All right, full check then. Let's get it done, guys.
5,
Do this.
4,
Get more
3,
progress on
2,
Sire,
1.
and then next week we'll do the same thing, and we'll extend this one and try to get Sire down. Ads coming up. Wicked Blades are going out. Switch and cleave off of the ad, guys. Wicked Blades, Noble Hiri. Good. True Pain to circle. Those guys are gonna soak. Now everybody in. Good. Perfect. New Wicked Blades coming up. Single target now. Wicked Blades. Good. New ads coming out. Ads up. Crystallize, flex. If you have a bleed, help soak the crystallize. Everybody in. New blades, perfect. Finish the ad. Good, push boss. 8% to phase. Are the tanks clearing their bleeds whenever the crystallize comes out?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out. Crystallize on Swirly. Get in this if you have a bleed. Single target that ad. Everyone soak the meteor. Good, now spread because we got swirls. Single target the ad down. Get these orbs, guys. 2 seconds until blades. 2 seconds until blades. Blades out. Looking for orbs. Looking for orbs. Watch your feet. Got nothing else going on right now. Just look for orbs. Single target that ad. Crystallize in 8. So we're going to circle. If you have a bleed, you're going to circle. Wicked Blades are also coming out. Crystallize on Deeg. Get in this if you have a bleed. Everyone soak. Move. Watch your feet. Good, 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 good. Perfect. Alright. Back to grain. Rinse and repeat. Okay, Crystallize is going to come up. Ad is out. Cleaving off of the ad. Here we go to circle. Everyone help soak at circle. Cleaving off of the ad. Cleaving off the ad. Eruption and Deeg for blade. Go out to X. Eruption should be next. Madani. Good. Seismic upheaval. This is watch your feet. 3 swirls. Here we go. 3 swirls. 1, 2, 3. Good. Back to green. Wicked Blades next. Deeg and Gnomable. Crystallize coming up. And Eruption 2. This is my soak. Gnomables on Crystallize. If you have a bleed, get in that. Everyone help soak. Good. Thunder's going out. I am soaking the first one. Perfect. Watch your feet. This is 3 swirls. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. Ad's out. Cleave off the ad. Wicked Blades. Go to X. Next Eruption. This is Vlex and Swirly soaking. Vlex and Swirly are soaking. Watch your feet. 1, 2, 3. Get True Pain up. Windstrom has Crystallized. If you have a bleed, get on circle. Everyone help soak circle. Everyone help soak circle. Gnomable and Stormica out. Eruption. This is mine, Gnomable and Storm. Soaking. Okay. Okay, intermission. Ad is down. We can get both of them up. Let's do it. Dodge. Watch your feet spread.
I took Storm's soak.
Okay. Let's get True Pain and Windstrom up. Watch your feet. Eruption. Soak these if you don't have a debuff. Help soak. Help soak. Help soak.
I need to back up.
Swirly has Crystallize. Good. Help soak on the meteor. Everybody. Blades. Good.
You gotta need to get a healer.
Oh, now we lost 4. Alright.
Turtle in these 2. I turtle these 2.
Good. We got too many dead. We got 2 battle reses. Juan, can you, or Sly, can you get up Storm and get up Storm and Thunder? Lust, once Thunder's up.
Sly.
Can we get everyone
Yeah.
soak? Okay,
Yes,
next
the boom-
soak.
build room
Let's
power.
do Gnomable, Tess, and Storm. Storm's down again. I need someone to cover for Storm. Good. Next soak will be Vlex, Swirly, and Thunder. Vlex is dead, so I need someone to cover for Vlex. Seismic Upheaval, watch your feet. 1, 2, 3. Next Eruption. So it'll be Swirly, Thunder,
I need a backup.
and a backup. Good. Crystallize on one head if you have a bleed.
Ooh,
Help
that's-
soak the meteor. That was the wrong thing.
Yeah, that's cool. Yep.
Blades go out. Good. I don't.
That's too many.
Yep. Can we reset it at all? Is it possible? Extra
Somebody-
feet. Maybe.
Oh, he's casting right as he's going out.
Motherfucker. Oh. Alright, good.
What were you doing? You killed me.
No. All right.
Well, that was close.
All right. We're slogging through this.
Sly tricked me. You tricked me with that crystal.
We're slogging through.
Yeah, you were. I didn't realize. I was in panic mode too till I realized. Yeah, that's crystallized out here.
So what did I miss? I think I missed at least one crystallize, or the meteor, whatever it's called.
Okay, Storm, go ahead. Shoot. Yeah, and we were. And I'm not sure why Sly dropped the one in melee, other than to not have to run
My
out.
brother
so
is
that
just
that way
trading
he
me
didn't have
food
to
whenever he sees my food buff is gone. I love how
get off the
tryhardy he
boss.
is.
Like, I don't understand that one, but yes, absolutely, Storm. The ideal place to put it would be along this area over here. You are absolutely correct. So
you dropping the crystallize in the wrong place, dropping the thing in the wrong place.
Oh man, it's okay. It is what it is. Like I said, I figured.
Stop pulling your nads, and then you can play the game better.
What is it with this
You
gamer
need 2
phrase?
hands to
It
play
is
this
what it
game. You
is.
need 1 hand on the keyboard and 1 hand on the mouse.
Is this a non-gamer thing, too? Like I hear it more and more often.
When you get crystallized and then you get crystallized, can you still get heals while you're frozen or no?
You should be able to get healed while you're frozen. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's crystallized and then it's crystallized and then meteor, and that's why. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'll hit survival of the fittest next time if I get it.
Also sucks too if you get crystallized and you have to go soak, and then the meteor and you're stunned, and then the damn ad jumps on you. Your face is gonna be.
And that's why it's important to get that ad dead as soon as possible, because we don't. We can't afford it, like running around jumping and getting people.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
Ad is out.
No escape!
One Hedda and Harry X. Good. Crystallize on Harry. Soak meteor. Perfect. Finish ad. Back on boss. Wicked Blades in 4.
You cannot run!
Okay, new ad is out. No problem. No movable circle. If you have a bleed, get in that circle. Everybody in. Meteor. Perfect. Madani and Windstrom. X. %. Wicked Blades, Madani Vlex. Good. Crystallize coming up. Fury circle. If you have a bleed, get on circle. Everyone single target that ad. Everyone soak meteor. Everybody spread. Get Windstrom up.
Sachet left.
Okay, we got Wicked Blades coming up next. It's on Nomable and Hiri. This motherfucker.
Jumped out to you.
Going for a fucking orb, and it's like, oh, no,
Yeah.
you're not. Finish ad, guys. Orbs. Blades in 8. Okay, stay spread. Still got swirls on the ground. If you got an orb above your head, drop it off.
Where do you drop it?
On top of Renathal. See that circle underneath
I
his
got
feet?
it. I got it.
Yeah. Stormika's got the bleed removal. Everyone soak for meteor.
You cannot escape my wrath.
Good. Can we get Windstrom up, please? Okay, same thing here, guys. Only we get eruptions. True Pain circle. Make sure we're clearing stacks. Everybody in. Good. Perfect. Cleaving off of the ad, guys. Bleeds, the blades out. Perfect. Eruption Nomable. That's number 1. There's no soak. Dodge. 3 dodges. 1, 2, 3. Good. Perfect. Single target. Wicked Blades. Hiri Deeg. Crystallize coming up. Hiri. Soak this if you have a bleed. Everybody in. Everybody in. After this is going to be Eruption. It's my soak. Thunder's also going out. Drop his off. We've got Add up. Good. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. 1, 2, 3. Good. Swirly Vlex. Blades. Next Eruption soak is Swirly Vlex. Swirly and Vlex are soaking next. Madani is also going out to drop his. Good. Finish ad. Watch your feet. 3 set. 1, 2, 3. Back to green. Crystallize on True Pain at circle. Clear your bleeds. Everybody soak meteor. Wicked Blades X. Next soak is going to be Nomable, Tess, and Storm. Nomable, Tess, and Storm. Soak these. Nomable, Tess, and Storm.
What do I do with the eruption?
Good. Shit.
I need more anima.
Get Flex up. Spread. Single target the ad. Spread, single target the ad. Next soak is going to be Vlex, Swirly, and Thunder. Backup is Madani. Eruption.
I got Eruption, I need a backup.
Madani needs a backup. Okay, good. Madani's picking up yours. Perfect. Thunder Totes has Crystallize. What are you doing? Everyone soak this in the back. Wait.
Yeah.
Jesus, we always get to the same spot. Finish ad. Eruption. Backup Curie. Storm. Alright, reset it. Or wipe it, one or the other.
Yeah, we're getting into the last phase. That's good.
It's just, like, again, I understand there's a ton of shit going on.
Yeah, the confusion with and the same one with that. If it's this big circle around you, that's crystallized. You want to go to orange, but the eruption has like a yellow arrow on your head. You have that, then you go to yellow. That's I know it's confusing a lot of shit, but it's the
There
only
was
way.
a lot of shit going on in that last phase. Trust me, I understand. It's hard for me to keep it all straight.
Treacherous scum!
Honorless scum!
Your treachery
Right, run it back. Let's go.
to an end.
Stick with me. You know heroing, but I know Revenant.
Were you? Oh, you don't count. Okay.
It's
That
fair.
makes sense.
That's fair.
Hunters aren't real people, right?
Last poll, I thought Sly was playing as warrior again.
We lost. When did we lose? We didn't lose anybody until I think Windstrom. You were the first one down, yeah?
Yeah, I had crystal and didn't survive the crystal.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry, I had to bleed, so I went in to get the crystal and I died there.
Gotcha. All right.
I think I'm just going to have to save a cooldown in case I get it, because I just can't survive it.
Make sure you get some. If you've been using them, she should have been. All right, let's go. Also remember, if you are Kyrian, your vial can also remove bleed. So just keep that in mind. Full check, let's go.
Does it remove the debuff from eruption?
No, it's not a bleed.
5, 4.
The only thing it doesn't remove, I think, is like physical stuff like that.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
Okay, adds out. Cleaving.
No escape!
Wicked Blade, Storm True. Don't stack, guys. Flex. You guys need to get in that. Get in the Crystallize, remove the bleed. Everyone soak Meteor. Finish the ad. New blades. Storm thunder. Okay, Storm, you've got 3 stacks. Just be careful. New ad is out. No movable circle. Storm, make sure you're in this. Soak. Good. Wicked blades out. Good. Finish the ad. Flex, no movable. Okay. We are in intermission. Spread out a little bit. Don't get hit by these swirls. Deeg has crystallized. If you have a bleed, get rid of it. Everyone soak meteor. Finish off the Goliath. Everyone out and spread. Spread, spread, spread. Do not get hit by this swirl shit. This is avoidable damage, guys. If you have an orb, run it to the boss. Single target on the ad, guys. Wicked blades go to X. Finish ad. Get these orbs. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Wicked blade. Oh, we're gonna get careful. Don't get knocked. Son of a bitch. Mother. Can we reset it?
Yeah.
Fucking timing, man. Every goddamn time.
Yeah. I've never seen it before. Now I've seen it twice. That's
I gotta
good.
find a way to cut the tension in this raid.
We were. It's like we were
serious.
so good at it that we were bad. Right, and that's the thing, Sorley. It's like we want to get through that phase as fast as possible, right? Like that's the idea. But if we go too fast, apparently, it's either like we go too fast, and if we go too fast, we beat the blades. If we don't go fast enough, we get it after the blades, right? Like that's kind of the way that it works, I guess. The only does he have like is it a health does he have a progress bar? Does anyone know?
Yeah. Denathrius has progress bar. Should be the top center if you're using. Well, I use default UI. So.
Okay.
The bar
Does he?
underneath the 0 to 1,000. Each orb is 100. The one from the ad that we can kill is 300.
Okay.
I'm looking
so it's
over
10 orbs or 3 ads, which we shouldn't be getting a ton of ads.
Let's share this.
No, at most we get like.
one.
At most we get 1, pretty much.
Okay.
So.
All right. Motherfucker.
Fuck. Motherfucker.
Five, four,
By the way, I gotta say, this
3,
General Draven guy is is useless. He is stunned for this entire fight.
Well, no, he clears the skies.
He knocks shit out of the skies.
Yeah, you'd think he'd do more than that during this fight. Okay, ad is out.
My immersion's broken.
No mobile thunder. Fury circle. This is crystallized, so if you have bleed, go to circle. Everybody into soak meteor. Good. Finish the ad. Perfect. Single target. Push boss. Test swirly. Blades.
Tear you asunder!
Adds out. Okay, crystallize in 2. Swirly's got it. If you have a bleed, get in this. Everyone in Soak Meteor. Good. Second Deeg and Thunder. Good. No mobile Deeg. Okay, intermission. Crystallize is coming out. Blax has crystallize. Everyone single target the ad. Everyone soak the meteor. Soak, soak, soak. And we lose 2.
No.
We reset.
So close to the game.
I don't think so. Oh, somebody turned it off at Madani.
I don't like this boss calling me scum. Makes me feel bad.
What happened there? Was that just overlap? Birdie, what'd you end up dying to?
Just a lot of damage with the crystallized.
Both dots. The same. Okay.
Why would you pay to be in the WoW Hall of Fame?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
Okay.
We got
Adds
this.
out. Wicked Blades coming up.
You cannot run!
Numbable has crystallized. Everyone soak meteor. Finish the ad. Fury Gnomable again.
Tear you asunder!
Okay, adds out. Crystallize Stormica, circle. If you have the bleed, get it circle. Everyone in Soak Meteor. Good. Wicked Blades out. Single target, the add down. Good. 7% push boss. Blades. Adana Hiri. There's the intermission.
My soldiers will strike from the sky. Champions, I will clear the sky.
Crystallize Stormica, circle. Everyone is on add right now. If you have a bleed, get in this. Everyone soak. Good. Dodge, watch your feet. Watch your feet, watch your feet. Everyone is on the add right now. True Pain Windstrom. Finish. Okay, look for orbs. That's 300.
He's only have half. Wicked Blade.
I'm watching. No. Don't put any more. Don't put any more. Wait for this blade. Storm Swirly. We can wait for the Crystallize too. Crystallize on Deeg. If you have a bleed, get in this. So, hell, everyone. Okay, drop the last ones. Here it is. Get towards the boss. Get towards the boss. Get towards the boss.
You cannot escape my wrath.
Good. Okay, rinse and repeat, guys. Much better. See, look, when we're actually paying the fuck attention.
Good job.
Okay, add is out. Add is out. Stormica circle. If you have a bleed, get there. Get ready. Soak, everybody. Good. No bleeds are out. Perfect. New blades. Good. Remember, they're coming from the opposite direction this time, so they're coming from the stone statue that's out there. So, eruption. Good. Perfect. Next is upheaval in 5. This is the swirls. Okay. You get 3 to dodge. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Dodge last one. Perfect. Reset. Wicked Blades go out to X. Gnomable Deeg. Eruption should be next. I'm getting the soak. Or crystallize first. Crystallize on Swirly first. Crystallize first. Everyone soak. Everyone soak Meteor. There's eruption. Flex go out. I'm soaking this one. Perfect.
So Flex will
Seismic
need a
upheaval.
backup
This is
for next.
swirls. This is swirls. Watch your feet. 1, 2, 3. Adds out. Gnomable Thunder X. Next eruption is Vlex Swirly. Vlex Swirly. D, get out. Vlex Swirly are helping soak. Holy shit, get Vlex up. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. 1, 2, 3. Get Flex up. Crystallize 1 Hedda. If you have a bleed, get in this. Everyone soak. Everyone soak. Everyone soaks. Finish the ad. Soaks. This is Gnomable Test and Storm. Seismic upheaval, watch your feet. 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. Intermission phase. Perfect. Adds out, single target. Vlex Swirly Blades. Next soak is going to be Gnomable, Stormica, and Hiri. Gnomable, Stormica, and Hiri. Soak these.
Can't soak.
I need somebody to cover. Good. Perfect. Adds.
I won't be able to soak
Links
you
from
down.
Crystallize. If you have a bleed, get in this.
Thanks, Tom.
Everyone soak Meteor. We have 1 battle res. Actually, I think he's the battle res, right? True Pain can get him. No. Alright, yeah, that's a wipe. Don't soak. We'll all die. Because we can't get him back up. Unless we can reset it.
Sad.
Which we can. Alright. Well, that was better.
Know your place.
Look at those brothers.
Treachery has come to an end.
Top of the
That's
charts.
better.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you get eruption.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, there's 2 options in that situation. Either A, if he's got a debuff, then his backup goes in. So the backup for Vlex would have been Madani, right? And then otherwise you pop Turtle. And you can obviously you can double soak with Turtle, right? Like that would be the one of you have 2 options in that situation. I just didn't know I didn't know that he had the debuff. That's my bad. That's what I called.
If coverage is needed for a soak, like, is there something special I would need to do to cover for it, or can I just jump in?
Just stand in it.
You just stand at the edge, make sure the thing doesn't have the big like volcano thing coming out of it.
Okay. How much damage does it do?
A lot.
Quite a bit. It's
Okay.
a big hit.
It's like 40% of my HP.
Okay.
You need to be either have a defensive or you need to make sure that you're topped off.
Is it magical damage or physical damage?
It's a good question.
I think it's physical.
Okay.
Echoing Blast hits me for nature. Pulverize was nature.
Wife just ordered us some nuggies. I'm so hungry.
That's nature, so yeah, it's magic then. This is 15,000.
Okay, cool.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles. Like you.
Yep, it's nature damage. According to the thing, it says 15,000, but somehow I think it's doing more than 15k. Well, then again, 15k would be right around 40% of my HP, so
That's
that actually makes a little bit more sense. Okay.
Zowie.
Yeah, it hurts. It's bad.
Battle.
Alright, full check. Let's go. We got
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
yeah, ad's coming out. 8 seconds on blade. Ad is out. Madani Noble. Crystallize on Madani. Everyone soak. Good. Finish the ad. Four seconds next set of blades. Swirly, Storm. Good. Ad is out. Crystallize coming up. It's on me. If you have a bleed, get over here. Everyone soak the meteor, everybody. Thank you. Wicked blades go out. %, push. Wicked Blade, Swirly, and Storm. Good. Alright, add single target. Adds out. Crystallize. Swirly, go to circle. If you have a bleed, get in this. Otherwise, get out of it. Everyone soak. Everybody soak. Good. Dodge, watch your feet. Single target this ad down. Look for orbs. You have 2 seconds. 1 second. Here comes next set of blades. Here reflex. Good. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Finish this ad. Finish this ad. Is it 50%? Wait for the next set of blades and crystallize. Somebody in melee has theirs, don't drop it. Madani Vlex. It's on Kelv. Okay, crystallize on Vlex. If you have a bleed, get in this. Everyone soak the meteor. Good. Any last orbs? Get them in. One more. Here we go. Get towards the boss. Get towards the boss. Get towards the boss. Good. Alright, rinse, repeat. Get to green. Much better timing, guys. Okay, ad is down. Flex circle. If you have a bleed, which should be nobody right now. Everyone soak. Everyone soak. Good. Wicked blades out. Good. Eruption on thunder. Circle. Or star, sorry. Perfect. Okay, we've got swirls next. This is watch your feet. Got 3 to dodge. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good, back to green. Wicked Blades next. Numbin will dig. Flex circle. Make sure you get your bleeds off. Everyone soak the meteor. Swirly out for eruption. I'm soaking the old one. Good.
So I need a backup for my soak.
Upheaval. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Deeg, Swirly go out for blades. Adds up. Next soak is Flex, Swirly. I will cover for Swirly. Here we go. Good. Upheaval. 1, 2, 3. Crystallize Gnomable. Everyone soak. Blades. Okay, I need Flex, Swirly, and Thunder to soak the next ones. Flex, Swirly, and Thunder. We're in intermission now, so it's single target. Let's get Thunder up, please. Sly if you can. Next set of soaks is going to be Nomable, Tess, and Stormica. Eruption coming up, so this is Nomable, Tess, and Stormica. Nomable needs a cover. You can't soak Grish.
Oh, I forgot I got the last
need
fuck.
someone to, yeah. Help soak Meteor, soak Meteor. Finish the ad. Okay, do not drop. Wait for Eruption. I need 3 soakers on this one. I can't soak.
I got one.
Just do not soak with the debuff.
Oh!
Nope.
Got blasted off.
Yep, because we pushed. Crystallize on Swirly. You have a bleed, get in this. Everyone soak.
Can we get Thunder up?
Yep, if we can. Thunder is up. Can we get Nomable up?
Yeah, it's got 2.
Lust, if Nomable gets up. Lust once he gets up. Alright, Lust again. Lust again for Nomable. Soaking. True stay. Good. Upheaval,
Really gotta
watch your
die
feet.
close together.
Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet. 1, 2, 3. Wicked Blades go out to X still. They have to die close together, guys, so that they be even. They're even right now, so keep it up. Eruption is next. I'm soaking. Nomable soaking.
Yep.
Thunder
Marley can
soak.
soak.
Oh no, it's crystallized.
Get crystallized first, that's fine. Flex is going out. I need Storm, Nomable, or Thunder, Nomable, and Tess. Good. Good. They're right even. Keep it up, guys. Wicked Blades. Upheaval. Dodge your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. 1, 2, 3. Keep yourself healthy, guys. Ready to swipe.
Fucking turtle each.
Eruption. Yep.
Can't
Turtle
believe
and
I died
2.
to that.
I got it.
It's
As
so
well.
dumb.
Turtle. Good. More on Grishal. Crystallize. Drop your bleeds. Everyone get in on Meteor. Everyone get in on Meteor. Good. Wicked Blades. Get out to X. Next is Upheaval, so you're watching your feet on the next one. Watch your feet. Nope, it's Reverb. I need soakers. Soak. Good. More on call. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. 2. Watch your feet. 3. Next is Wicked Blades. On Grishal. Big guy. Blades to X. Good job.
Good job, everybody.
Oh, that was stressful. Holy shit. When we got to the last phase, all of a sudden I was like, wait a second, we have a battle res and there's only 1 person dead. We could still do this.
And that's still a hard fight.
I don't understand. Like, we did so well the first night we were in here on it, and then all of a sudden it was like...
We had a heavy hitter JB show up. And...
Oh, that's right. We had that fucking mage that was...
Yeah, he was heavy hitting.
Look at that. We didn't need old JB. We got that shit, man. I'm going to tell him that later tonight.
You don't even need it. We got that shit without it.
Okay, so we've got about half an hour on Sire now, okay? Let me set up groups real quick so we can get the rotations down. Okay.
I'm
Brady,
pooped.
were you with melee? Is that what it
I'm
was?
pooped.
You had all the melee with you, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Okay. Do you remember if you were evens or odds?
I was taking it second.
Okay. Let's do...
I need to step away for a moment while we're setting up. Be back in 2.
Okay. Yep, go ahead. All right, let's do that then. Okay. I think I've got the group set up correctly. So Kelv is diamond, correct? Did I set that up? Yes. So if Kelv is diamond, that is Windstrom, Kelv, Thunder, True Pain, Vlex, myself, and Hiri. Okay? We are soaking both of the ones in phase 1. Okay? The evens, or the even groups, Deeg, Swirly, Wanheda, Brady, Madani, Storm, and Gnomable. You guys are soaking in the second phase. So we're going to do 2, 2, 1, 1. That's the as far as the soak order is concerned. So odds will soak twice, evens will soak twice, and then we'll soak 1 and 1 in the last phase. Okay, so everybody needs to make sure that they're soaked. Remember, the boss will be facing towards the wall when the it's time to soak.
We must drive them back,
So this way the all of the ads kind of like group up. Hunters make sure that we're not all blowing our Night Fae ability right off on the first set because we're going to need them, so spread them out. Again, this is about killing ads in that phase. And then True's going to set up his gateways and whatnot to get us around the thing quickly. Go right. So I think the first one goes about here.
Now there's a thought.
Something like that.
We could flay these petulant, small-minded creatures and use their bones to pave the path for our ascension.
No, you're good. You're good.
What to do?
Please, Master!
Perfect.
So long as I cut the living flesh! Let me skewer them, slice them, slash them, vivisect them!
Yeah, give me 1 second. I want the first one to be there.
Rushing
I want
one's
the
work is
second one
unflattering.
to be about there.
I shall assist our guests with their atonement.
And I want the third
Once they have
one
repented, I will permit you to
be...
rend their bodies and send their souls screaming.
I think it's
into
about
the
there. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. This should be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And there's overlap, right? Yeah. I think square is where we want to be. Give or take. I'll have to move. I might have to move it, but I think that's where square is. That's for phase 3, or the third intermission. Okay, so again, odds soaking the first 2. So during this phase, odds will all stand in front of the boss. Again, all the odds are ranged, so this shouldn't really be too much of an issue for parries and whatnot. Melee will be off to the side with triangle, so Brady will be off to the side. Melee will be over here, smacking the boss's ass with their pointy sticks, and when the ads come out, everybody comes in, cleaving all the ads down, keep the boss in tight. Remember, if you get the big thing here, remember the feeding time, okay? You go to the same side as your ad, okay? Hunters, save your turtle for the last set. So when we get into the third phase of this, save your turtle for that and go stack on top of the ad. Okay, so that way you don't have to help soak. But remember, if yours comes out on, say yours comes out on star, you go to the same side as star. Okay, and the melee group will soak yours. If yours comes out on, say, diamond, you go to the diamond side, and the range will shift over and soak your line. Okay. Number one priority is ads. We need to kill those ads quickly before we go up for the fucking the sin bullshit when he does damage to everybody, because it helps the healers. Okay, we'll check. Remember, odds are soaking first, so diamond soaking first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will answer for your arrogance.
First soak. Should be stacked up on diamond, guys, in front of the boss. Good. Ads. Here we go. Split these up. Help soak. Don't be in the circle. Perfect. Blood price coming up.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
There it is. Soaking again.
Pain cleanses the
Get
soul.
stacked up in front of the boss. Good. Ads. Split these up. Help soak. Help soak. Where you go? Help soak. Holy crap. What was that? Alright, move. Take the Warlock Gate. Okay, Brady's got boss now. Evens are soaking. Evens are soaking. Here we go. Split these up. Finish these ads. Finish, finish, finish. Good.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses the soul.
Evens again. Good. Finish ads. Night Hunters. Help soak. No, okay. Melee should be Ravage. Many ads up still.
Yeah, we got a lot dead.
Ad clear is super slow.
Yeah.
Even when everyone's
ads are
up.
number one priority here. Odds soak first, so diamond is soaking.
Lest they consume you.
Night Hunter, this is Turtle. Blood price, finish ads.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Even soaking
Confess your
next.
sins, lest they could. Did you think you could win?
Night Hunter.
Did you think you could win?
Okay, we're wiping it here.
Rid my castle of these pests.
It's a refresher.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. Yep, yep, yep.
Have y'all seen Hamilton?
No.
Has anyone here seen Hamilton?
Yes.
Anyone else get King of England vibes from Denathrius? Setting a price you cannot pay.
In the beginning there, when that one little ad was just going nuts doing the AoE, what was causing that? Just that we didn't kill it in time or something?
So, okay, so when he does his frontal, he spawns all of those ads based on how many people he hits with his frontal.
Right.
Those ads just do nothing but AoE damage. Okay.
Okay. We just had one left in the corner by itself. Okay, gotcha.
Right. And so the idea here is that as soon as the ads spawn, everyone switches to ads and you kill the ads immediately, because when he does he'll grab everybody and toss you all up into the air, and you can't heal during that, right? And that damage is based on how many other people have the same number of stacks as you. So the problem is that if we're up there and we're stunned, those guys are still doing AoE damage, right? And so you can't damage them. You do the AoE damage, and then also taking the
Da
damage.
dee dee
Like
da
it's
da.
too much for the healers to have to heal, and this is so what
Is
we
a
have to. So
price
again,
that you're willing
number one
to
priority is kill the ads.
pay.
After ads,
You
it's watch for
cry.
positioning on the
That you
feeding
whirled
time.
in the sea.
Positioning
They
was really
see me go
was
by.
okay,
Why so
but it wasn't
sad?
great on that last one. And
Remember
hunters,
we
please,
made
again,
an
like I said before,
arrangement
try to
when you went
save
away.
turtle for the last section, because that's where we need to minimize as much damage as possible so that the healers can keep everyone alive going into transition. Okay?
Hey, are you gonna have the tanks spin him again for when blood price happens, or are we just gonna take it against the wall?
It should be, yeah. I didn't remember. I didn't see if Kelvin and Brady had done that this time. It looked like Brady had done it, but I didn't see if Kelv had done it. Yeah, that's what I figured, Kelv. Yeah, the plan is to still spin him. So remember, after we take that frontal, flip him around, so that way when you get knocked back, he's not stacked up right against that wall. So it's a little bit easier for the people who are soaking. Okay. All right, full check.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let your penance begin. Confess your
Go.
sins.
Okay. Odds soaking first. Ads are out. Feeding time. Perfect. Blood price.
Your vanity will
Okay,
cost you
and then we're gonna do one more soak on odds.
pain cleanses the soul.
Here we go. Perfect. Finish these ads. Feeding time. Help soak. Help soak. Finish ads. Finish ads. Good. Ravage. Start moving. Hit the Warlock Gate. Good. Okay, Brady should have Voss now. Evens are soaking the next ones. True Pain, you're behind by 1, it looks like, as well. Okay, Night Hunter, help soak these. Good. Finish ads, finish ads, finish ads. Good, blood price.
Debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Evens again. Good. Ads, split these up. You guys, I'm crossed right now. Alright, wipe it up. Just stay here. Just stay here. That's too many dead.
I'll carve them into itty pieces.
Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
Okay. I don't know if Mass Res will hit everybody, will it?
It will. It's 100 yards.
Let's find out. Now that works. Looks like it. Cool. Let's give it another shot.
Here.
Alright, full check, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will answer for your arrogance.
Odd soak.
Cleanses the soul.
Go to the same side as your ad.
Uh-oh.
Go to the same side as your ad. Come on.
Okay.
Blood price.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Okay. Odd soak second.
Cleanses the soul.
Get these soak. Finish ads.
Cannot be challenged. Grimoria, rid my castle of these pests.
Get to the Warlock Gate.
I'll carve them into pretty pieces.
Okay, even soak next.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Okay, split these up. Finish ads.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses
Even soak
the
again.
soul.
Ads
Finish
fill up.
ads.
Grimoria, rid my castle
Start
of
moving.
these pests.
3 DPS done. Odd soak next. Need 11%.
Cleanses the soul.
Split these.
Gonna turtle it.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
8%.
Confess your
Even
sins,
soak.
lest they consume.
Put them up. Good. Help soak. %. So we would have had it had everyone been alive.
Exterminate this vermin.
Okay.
We how many do we have? 14? 239? Might be under healing this? I don't know.
Heals feel rough when ads are getting DPS down. I almost die every single ad phase.
Yeah, we only have 3 heals. I think we might be just a little under healing, because 14 of us might need 4 healers. I don't know.
Okay. I mean that's raid time anyway, right?
Oh yeah.
It probably didn't help that I'm under geared.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to try to extend this lockout next week. So we'll start here next week. We will hopefully have everybody, because I think we're missing Rally tonight. So hopefully we have Rally next week. If not, what we'll do is I will pug whatever we need to make a useful comp. I mean, we all know how well the pugs went last time, but we'll pug. Hopefully, we have everybody that normally shows up, and we'll get this down. All right.
Sounds good.
Thanks for raid, everybody.
Let me
Yeah.
go ahead and send out invites for next week.
Hey, all, this is Deeg. I just want to let y'all know this is gonna be my last raid. I had a lot of fun playing with you guys the last few weeks. I just want to say thanks and good game. I'm ending my WoW sub. It's got nothing to do with you guys. Just moving on.
Oh, it was fun with you. I'm gonna miss your.
Yes, I will miss doing it. Absolutely.
Yeah, I know, Storm. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Teague. I appreciate it.
Yeah, my pleasure. It's been fun playing with you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for the carry.
See y'all next week, guys.
Yep. See you next week.
See you later.
I humbly
Thanks again.
present these goods. Gaze upon my wares.
Hey.
Oh.
Are you gonna play your hunter anymore? 'Cause if you want this 220 back, you can have it.
The 220? What are you talking about?
I got loot off of Stone Legion. Here, I'll send you,
I
send you the
mean,
link.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure I can trade it. It doesn't have a tooltip or anything.
Yeah, well, that's your highest item level cloak though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you won't be able to trade it.
Oh, seriously? I didn't know that was that layer to it.
Yeah, they do that to mess with the top guilds.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. So you killing it for the night?
Yeah, I'm just gonna run around, do some auction housing and stuff, and then go to bed.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, well, it's been fun. I'm probably gonna do some kind of a retrospective. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but I feel pretty comfortable calling it quits here. And you think right now you're gonna do mythics on your orc? Well, how you feeling about that now?
I don't know. Well, I'm certainly not gonna start next week or the week after, but
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes.
It sounds like 9.1 is pretty far away.
Oh, miles. Probably like July.
Yeah.
But who knows? They could surprise us.
Yeah. Yeah, could be. Apparently 9.05 is coming next week.
Oh, really? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, it's on Icy Veins.
Oh, okay.
Says posted last night. Patch 905 arrives at the next reset.
It's weird that they wouldn't give more notice, but I guess it's not really a patch.
Yeah, that's one that has the Necrolord buff for warriors.
Oh, yeah. Perfect timing.
Yeah. Well, hey, man, like, I know that, like, it's been WoW, but I would love to still keep gaming with you in some way. And I'm not too picky about the game. In fact, it might be more accurate to say I'm picky about not playing the same thing over and over.
Yeah. Okay.
So
well, I don't know if I'll get into Valheim right now. It doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, that's fine. Like Valheim's gonna come and go for me. For me, like I'm also willing to treat games like social occasions. So a lot of times I'll play games that like aren't my favorite, but because I want to have a fun experience with someone who I want to connect with, like my brother. So you know, Especially once you stop raiding on Fridays with these guys, we should find some other time to game. I think I might, now that I'm not doing this anymore, maybe try to start up some kind of weekly event in the Discord. But I don't know. I may not do that. Interest in that has been pretty low. So, and with the summer rolling around, people are always wanting to leave their houses.
Yeah, well, it's still frosty up here, so.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Although I think it's supposed to get up into the 50s and 60s later this week, which is crazy.
So I have a funny thing to share before you go. You know that we've been doing this apartment search, right?
Yeah, and the floor-to-ceiling windows on a high.
Oh yeah, you saw that. Oh, did I tell you about
I
that?
didn't see it. I heard you talk about it.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. I realized that I can't tolerate floor to ceiling because I get awful vertigo, or whatever the hell you call it. But no, something else interesting happened today because our motivation to move out we've just been going year to year at this place, and we like it. Has been that our landlord, who's a private landlord, said, "Hey, we want to take the place back. We want to start living in it. So you guys got to find new digs." And he told us that like 4 months ago. We had plenty of notice.
Mm-hmm.
So we get an email today, and the first sentence is apparently his stepmom was going to be moving into the place. So the person who we actually speak with is the son of the person who owns the unit, and apparently his dad's wife, his stepmom, was going to be living here. And the first sentence says, "Due to previously unforeseeable circumstances, my former stepmom will no longer be moving into your unit."
Oof.
So long story short, we don't have to move out, but his former stepmom. That sounds pretty brutal the way he put it.
Yeah, right?
I wonder what happened there.
It's like pretend professional.
Well, sometimes you just got to get the information out.
Okay, so I guess you're not going to be moving out then?
We got to talk about it over the weekend. Just about any place we go that we like is going to be more expensive. So it's going to be a question of will we choose to probably save money by staying here, or will we choose to move into a nicer place? I can see it going either way. I'm personally hedging towards staying and saving, but I'm only half of the decision matrix.
Decision matrix. Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, I have food arriving in a few minutes, so I'm gonna take off too.
Okay.
Good. It's been fun raiding with you. Fun doing well. I'm looking forward to whatever else we do. And have a good night, man.
All right, you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And bye, stream. I'll be back, as always, gaming and yapping. I think one of the things I don't like about doing the raids in WoW is that it's multiple hours of just leaning in, paying attention, and I can't talk to the stream, I can't look up stuff. I had fun with it, and this is the first time I raided that it didn't feel fun. So it's a good point to wish it goodbye, and I hope those guys can get Denathrius next week. Anyway, good night, Twitch. Bye bye.